Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's a holiday week. I hope you're excited. Do you already have all your food bought? Do you have your menu planned out? Have you cooked anything ahead of time? If so, maybe don't do that because it's going to be cold and you have to reheat it. You don't want leftovers at the Thanksgiving table is what I'm trying to say to you. As we wait to go in, hello to Stephen J. Buck, you being vegan son. If I must, yes, you must. You must be here playing this game with us. John in Lakewood, Colorado, greetings to you. WC Bob, 1960 in Vegas, baby! Wander the World in Winnipeg. I dare you to say that 5 times fast. Jersey Boy from you'll never guess where. Yeah, that's right. New Jersey. Ocala Joy 28, hello. Hello to Minnie Mizzle in Seattle. Sweet Sassy Frass 2. We don't know where you're from, Sweet Sassy Frass 2. You kept that information to yourself, and I respect that. Alex Therese in Florida, hello. Happy early 34th wedding anniversary to Great Mama 75 and her husband. We appreciate you spending your pre-versary here with us. I assume you're going to be busy tomorrow, but we'll be thinking of you, all of us. All 30,000 plus of us will be thinking about you and your special anniversary. I hope you celebrate in style. Also, thank you to Gazoo and anyone who takes the time to come into the comments before the game begins and wish everybody good luck. That's what we're about here. Good vibes, getting along, having fun, helping one another out where we can, and talking about Pixar. I love Pixar movies. I love them so much. I've seen almost all of them. I somehow have to sit and fill in. I haven't seen Good Dinosaur. I haven't seen the Cars sequels. I'm sorry. I haven't seen Turning Red yet. I hear it's great. But I know how popular those films are. So we figured, hey, why not do a Pixar game? This may be our second one. I can't remember. There are always Pixar questions that we mix in to the Disney games. But this isn't a Disney game. This is a Pixar game. And it starts now. You've got a game today. You've got a game today. Every Monday's what it is, but you can always relax with this rewarding quiz. You just remember what your old pal says? Welcome to the Pixar edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Who's your friend who likes to play? Bing bong, bing bong. This grand prize makes you yell, hooray! Bing bong, bing bong. Take a look. Here's the grand prize, okay? That's $1,000. And if you can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice Pixar trivia questions, you will win your share of it. Also in this game, you will earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. That's right. Don't despair if you're out of it for the grand prize, because you can continue to earn bonus SB by getting questions right throughout the game. However, we are going to ask you to claim those SB at the end of the game. That is how you keep them, and it's really simple. It's just a button that appears on the screen saying claim your SB. You click it. The SB are yours. That's it. Simple. Also, I'm going to make you a deal. If you win the game today, I'm not going to make you claim anything. Your bonus SB are claimed automatically and rolled into your share of that $1,000 grand prize. Now, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it is before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. That's right. You can rejoin using SB. It's generally 1 SB to rejoin, or you can use a free rejoin. Now, if you don't have any, don't worry, you can always click Get More Rejoins in the main menu at the end of the game and then earn rejoins by watching videos. But you don't even have to do that today because this is a second chance week, which means you are getting 3 free rejoins just for playing this game. That's right. They'll be credited after this game, but before the next one begins, so you'll be ready for our Tuesday game with 3 free rejoins in hand, and every game you play this week will get you 3 free rejoins. So please keep playing all week long. Not only that, remember the time that I told you about claiming SB earlier and how important that is? Well, here's why. Because we're doing 500 SB giveaways in every game, and in order to qualify for the drawing, you have to earn and claim at least 1 SB. We announce each game's winner at the beginning of the following game, which means I do have our winner from Friday's game, which is, drumroll please, Miles Strickler. Congratulations to you, Miles. You will be credited shortly after this game because I can't do 2 things at once. Keep coming back all week long because the giveaways, they will never stop. I won't let them. Finally, if you're looking for more SB outside of what you win from today's game, click the More Ways to Earn button in the main menu at any time, and you'll be taken to an exclusive offer wall with opportunities to earn SB towards your daily goal. It's always there, and it's worth checking out after the game and anytime a game is not happening. Ka-chow! That is the sound of the comments racing off your screen so that the game can begin. Here we go to over 36,700 of you. It's question number 1. In Monsters, Inc., what is initially the source of power in Monstropolis? Is it screams, yawns, or raspberries? How did they power Monstropolis at the beginning of Monsters, Inc.? Well, Monstropolis reveres the rock stars of Monsters, Inc., who provide power for the whole city as scarers. Their job is to cause the screams that power the entire city. Yes, screams is the answer. Of course, what do they discover at the end? Laughter better than screams. And then Mike Wazowski, he becomes like the stand-up who goes into the kids' rooms. 94% of you got that one right, though. You know that. You knew the answer to that one. 6% of you, though, were eliminated. Is neither yawns nor is it raspberries. But I see of the people eliminated that pretty much all of you have come back in the game. Most of you have come back in for free. And those of you who didn't, you're going to be able to later because you're getting 3 free rejoins. Plus, we have some extra people coming back in, which means we have some stragglers, some latecomers. We're happy to have you. Welcome, friends, one and all. We have almost 36,000 people in grand prize contention after that game. Over 37,000 of you playing the game and having fun. And guess what? Every question you get right from here on in earns you 1 bonus SB. Let's kick that off right now with question number 2. Which of these movies takes place in the future? Is it Up, WALL-E, or Turning Red? Which of these Pixar films takes place in the future? Up, WALL-E, or Turning Red? This tear-jerking love story takes place in the midst of a future Earth destroyed by pollution and abandoned by humans, leaving robots like WALL-E to clean and organize. WALL-E is the answer. 92% of you getting that one right. This is Pixar's great love story. I know the beginning of Up, also a great love story. I cried so hard when I went to see Up in the beginning that my glasses fogged over. I had 3D glasses on, could not see like the next 5 minutes of the film. But WALL-E was the answer here. 92% of you getting it right. Well done. Of the 8% of you who were eliminated, almost everybody coming right back in. Over 34,000 people in grand prize contention. And guess what? We're on to question number 3. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of the following is one of the phrases activated by Woody's drawstring? Is it to infinity and beyond? Let's get physical, or there's a snake in my boot? Which of those is a Woody phrase activated by his drawstring? Woody's an antique toy, a throwback to the era of the drawstring talk box. His phrases include, reach for the sky, someone poisoned the water hole, and there's a snake in my boot. There's a snake in my boot is the answer. 86% of you getting that one right. You know that the dearly departed Olivia Newton-John said, let's get physical, and to infinity and beyond, that's Buzz Lightyear. That's his, and he's got a button you press. You don't have to pull a string on him at all. How many have you all seen Lightyear? Has everybody seen? I haven't seen it yet. Is it good? Leave your review in the comments. I'll check it out later. For now, we are ready to move on to question number 4. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q4. What power does Violet Parr from The Incredibles possess? Is it super strength, invisibility and force fields, or superhuman speed? You know that we had to have a question about The Incredibles in here, right? Violet is at a difficult time for any kid heading into their teenage years. Everything her family does is embarrassing, and she wishes she could just disappear. And hey, thanks to her ability to turn invisible, she can. She can do that. 58% of you getting that one right, but that means 42% of you were just eliminated. Super strength, that's Bob Parr, the patriarch of the family. Superhuman speed is Violet's little brother, whose name I'm forgetting. I know the baby's Jack. Never mind, doesn't matter. Violet, the daughter, turns herself invisible in force fields, same as Sue Storm from the Fantastic Four. Similar power. But hey, over half of the people eliminated have come right back in. That number is continuing to climb faster and higher and higher. We still have, by the way, some people like to quit out of frustration. I get it. They don't like to. They just get upset. But those of you who are sticking around, even though you're not in it for the grand prize, are making a smart choice. Number 1, you're not leaving money on the table. Number 2, by claiming the bonus SB you earn, you're entered into a 500 SB drawing at the end of this game. So why wouldn't you stick around? By the way, we're almost halfway through. Let's move on to question number 5 right now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Where does Brave take place? Is it Scotland, England, or Ireland? Where does Brave take place? The accents could help. Do you know this one? Behind all of the silliness of each Pixar film lies a personal story. This one about the relationship between children and their parents, particularly daughters and their mothers. This one takes place in Scotland, of course. Scotland is the answer. 84% of you getting that one right. All you have to do is hear Merida's accent and you know that she's in Scotland and that's where she's from. By the way, I waited too long to see this one. I did not see it in theaters and then I saw it at home. And it's wonderful. If you haven't seen this one, if you haven't seen every Pixar movie, hope this is an opportunity for you to go see some of those films to sort of fill in your list. Over half of the people eliminated have come right back in, by the way. We still have over 25,700 people in grand prize contention. Over 36,700 of you, words are hard, are still here in the game, and we are on to question number 6. The back half of the game starts now. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Who provides the voice of Lightning McQueen for the Cars movies? Is it Luke Wilson, Matthew McConaughey, or Owen Wilson? Who's the voice of Lightning McQueen? Ka-chow. He might not have been the first person you thought of if you were looking for the actor to play the smarmy, egotistical race car, but Owen Wilson winds up being the perfect fit. Pixar hits a home run again. Owen Wilson is the answer. And wow, 84% of you getting that one right. Well done. Only 16% of you eliminated. We always like those eliminated numbers to be as low, as close to 0 as possible. But it's, there's no question everybody gets right. I can tell you, I've been doing this for about 5 years. There is no question everybody gets right. It has never, ever happened in the history of this game, at least not with this many people in. All right, we are on now to question number 7. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of the following is not a John Ratzenberger character in a Pixar movie? Is it Juan Ortodoncia, Gilbert Huff, or Underminer? Which of those is not a John Ratzenberger character? Cheers star John Ratzenberger has the distinction of appearing in every single Pixar feature film. Sometimes it's a big role like Ham in the Toy Story movies. Sometimes it's a small role. However, one role he did not play is Gilbert Huff. Gilbert Huff is the answer. 73% of you getting that one right. Well done. Maybe you recognized Gilbert Huff. Maybe you just knew all of the roles that he played. I'm still impressed to see 73% of you getting that one right. Of the 27% of you who are eliminated. If you haven't rejoined, you can do that now. Or you can decide to stick around and keep playing for bonus SB. Those are the only 2 things that I want you to do. I don't want you to leave. And most of you are sticking around. I love how many of you have stayed for this game. Why don't we move on now to question number 8. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. In Finding Nemo, where is Nemo finally found? Is it Australia, Japan, or Florida? Where do they find Nemo? He's far from home. Where did he go? When Marlin the clownfish loses his only child, he's understandably freaked. After all, the entire ocean is a big place to look, but with the help of Dory and others, he learns that his son wound up in Australia in a dentist's office. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. I think it was like right outside of the Sydney Opera House in Woolloomooloo Bay. 95% of you getting that one. Well done. Let's move on to question number 9. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of the following Pixar movies starred Jamie Foxx? Is it The Good Dinosaur, Soul, or Luca? Which of those starred Mr. Jamie Foxx himself? An exploration of what it means to have a purpose in life. Jamie Foxx's Joe is a music teacher who harbors a dream to be a full-time jazz pianist in Soul. Soul is the answer. 17,726 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Well done, but a bit of business before we get to that final question. This is Thanksgiving week here in the States, and while we have Thursday off, on Friday we've got our biggest pair of games of the year. Second Chance Week will continue Tuesday and Wednesday, but then Black Friday, it's huge. Starts with a $7,500 music-themed game brought to you by Boost Mobile at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, noon Pacific, followed by a $7,500 movies-themed game brought to you by Best Buy at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Pacific. It's a pair of huge games you don't want to miss. Plus, you'll get 3 free rejoins for each game you play. We're doing a 500 SB giveaway in each game. They're just the number of reasons not to miss it, they're insane. But before we get to that final question, one more thing. Say more than thank you with merci. Delicious, carefully selected chocolate assortments, made in Europe with the finest ingredients. You'll be thanking merci when you add SB to your account. Here's how. Add merci to your list and magic receipts. Then buy one box of eligible merci European chocolates in-store at Walmart or online at walmart.com for pickup or delivery, both super easy, and earn 400 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. But if you buy two on the same receipt, you will earn 1,000 SB. And if you're going to get one box of chocolates, you should always buy two. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer. Check it out after the game. You know what they say about chocolates. One for you, one for them. All right. We have 17,856 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 36,400 of you have stuck around till the very end. And I've got one more bonus SB on the line for anyone who can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. Which Pixar short introduced its iconic lamp that would become its logo? Is it Luxo Jr., Lava, or Jack Jack Attack? Which of those shorts features the famous Pixar lamp? Pixar logo features the lamp jumping on the eye in Pixar to flatten and replace it, a nod to what it did to the ball it was playing with in the iconic short Luxo Jr. Luxo Jr. is the answer. 16,237 people knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. I hope you are animated as you celebrate wherever you are. Congratulations to every single grand prize winner, each of you taking home 7 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonus SB you earned along the way. Taylor Salvia, you are a winner. Vivi336, Billmar34, Yahtzee Like the Game, and Anna Makeup 11315. Just a few of the winners from our game today, but congratulations to every single one of the grand prize winners. As always, I wish I could read all your names, but none of us have that kind of time. Congratulations to everyone who stuck around, earned bonus SB, and claimed them. Not only do you have more SB in your account now than you did when the game started, but you're entered into a 500 SB drawing, and you'll find out tomorrow whether you won. And until then, remember, now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them, especially now at the holiday time. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing along and winning, everyone. Second Chance Week continues tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. We'll see you then. This has been Swagbucks Live, and I am out of here.